So I said this when the Waffle House shit happened, right? I'm like, I said when people who know you or don't know you, probably worse when people don't know you, be saying you going to jail, you probably going to jail in the next few years. And I'd also said about King, listen, I don't judge him for how he's acting. I'm not going you know what I'm saying? Because I know people have been saying to me, like, oh, you going to be going to jail. And I couldn't be told differently. I did not give a shit what they were saying about that. I said, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I guess I'm going to jail. Not there yet. Talk about I have mad people just fucking be like, yeah, you going to jail at some point. People who knew me, who didn't know me. It was almost like how people who had never met me before around the same time was like, yeah, he not going to make it to 25. Saying that shit to my wife. But here I am 5 years after that. Anyway. Change your life, my best advice, a brick of fentanyl. So, with King, I see him, he's not doing the same shit I was doing. It's different. He definitely grew up with way more money than I did. But I feel like T.I. gave him a lot more money than my pops. My pops wasn't giving me shit. Nah, not unless it was my birthday or Christmas. Even then, it was like, I would see the kids around me where my pops was at, like, their parents go buy them a car. He not buy me no car. You feel what I'm saying? He would straight up let me get on a plane, go halfway across the country to, like, what I didn't know at the time was, like, one of the most dangerous cities in America. Just be like, yeah, we'll stay there. We don't give a fuck. He's a fucking problem anyways. So, but then again, if what King is saying about, I wasn't in the mansion, da, 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 if all that is, true or whatever, I see kind of where the psychology behind it, because it's like, listen, when motherfucker, especially a boy, turns 18, okay? I specified a boy. I did not say a man. That's for a reason. Motherfuckers it happened with me, and I was on fucking parole at the fucking time. And I'm like, nah, you're not going to be telling me do this, that, the third, da, 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 da. Because in the boy mind, he already grown man, but he don't realize he not really, you know what I'm saying? He's still dependent on other things going on around him. You see what I'm saying? So I sort of get why you're seeing this from King right now. Psychologically, it's not the first time I've seen it. However, that does not excuse whatever the fuck he doing. That does not. And good for T.I. putting hands on him in the skybox. In this fucking skybox, bro. I've never been in the skybox in my life, bro. Y'all are fighting in the goddamn skybox. Not gonna hold you. That kind of makes me think it was planned. Not gonna hold you. Someone said, I hope this wasn't to promote their new show. Not gonna lie, the fact that it was in the skybox. T.I. ain't dropping right now. T.I. ain't dropping right now. He's just gonna throw money at a skybox that he's not gonna get back. Shit costs a lot of money. I don't even know how much that costs, but I guarantee you it's a lot of fucking money. Crazy. And when I say a lot of money, I mean a lot of money for something that's already all you're doing is, this is why I hate movies, I hate all that shit. You're just going paying to sit somewhere, bro. That's really all you're fucking doing. Either way. Let me on the field, bro. If I pay that amount of money for a ticket, let me on the field. You feel me? Shit. But that shit, I don't know, man. I gotta say, T.I. was not wrong for what he did. Now, some people gonna say that was wrong, but given King age, the circumstances surrounding it, see, if King was a little ass kid, that would have been fucked up. If King was 12 years old, that would have been fucked up. But the fact that he's I don't know, King, I think is a grown ass man at this point. He at least 18. Even if he's 17, he's still going to have that psychology. That's why I'm he can't be 20 yet. There's no way he's 20 yet. Maybe he is, but I don't think so. Because when did Rubber Band Man come out? 04? Yeah, I don't think King was around yet in '04. Shit was wild, bro. When was that show on? That show was on. I don't remember. That show was on though, like, I don't remember. But anyways, side mission. Yeah. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Well, I can't say I don't get it because I do. But yeah, King probably going to jail at some point. I'm not gonna hold you. Like the internet been saying that. And I don't blame him for why he can't listen to that, because I was the same way. I mean, the reason I said that shit about, like, he think he a man at 18 is because, I promise you, not around no killers like that. If he is, he don't know if they killers like that. All type of shit like that. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit when you start, you know what I'm saying, getting on. I mean, it was different for me, but I was in Detroit. I knew people my uncle knew. My uncle knew some real motherfuckers. So, aside from that, though, I would have never had that experience. Aside from that, at that age. You see what I'm saying? When I was like 20 and I was like 19 and shit, dropping out of college, like, yeah, I mean, like, I was around a lot of people like that. But then again, like, those people weren't chilling with, like, just random 13-year-old kids and shit. You see what I'm saying? So, I don't know if King ever really been around, like, some gangster motherfuckers like that. I feel like he hasn't. I feel like he been around people who, like, perceive themselves as such, and he perceived them as that. But I don't think he never been around no, like, Bobby Johnson type, like, really did this shit and, like, got away with it multiple times type people. I don't know. But I'm just saying, if I was him, I would change the way I was moving. Bro, your dad is T.I. Your dad can literally do anything for you. And will. Like, I don't understand why you want to aspire to some shit that, like, I've purposely the past 10 years been trying to run away from. Like, I've been like, no, get me this mortgage. Get me off the front line. Like, but it is what it is. I mean, I get it because at that age, too, you do get, like, wrapped up in, if you've already done some little gangster shit, you get wrapped up in, like, yeah, this me now. I'm being on the corner every day. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not in the corner, I'm in the booth. I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it's supposed to be, though. You see what I'm saying? I just had to say it like that. I don't know why it didn't even fit there. But you get my point. It's like, I see why King is doing the things he's doing. I don't condone what he's doing or agree with it. I'm not taking his side. Personally, I think T.I. was in the right. But I understand it a little bit. I'm out of this bitch.